Hey guys, welcome to Horror and Me. I'm your host Aaron Mitchell, and on today's video I thought we would do like a tiny haul video. I've picked up a bunch of cool stuff over the last few weeks, so you guys can expect this weekend to get at least one more haul video after this one. I might do two, we'll see, but I have some cool stuff I want to show you guys today in this video, so I'm excited to show it to you. A couple things I have shown on the Guild of Collectors Facebook page already, but I wanted to show it to you guys in closer detail. If you guys have followed my toy hunting videos that I've done lately, you guys saw that I was picking up some Munsters items from the TV show, and in one of those toy hunting videos I came across some, they're like 14-inch plushy Munsters dolls, and I found them in that video, but they were asking too much for it, so I went on the hunt online to see if I can find them any cheaper, and I did. So because of that, I have those here today, so I did want to show them to you first. So the first one I'm going to show you is, this was done by Toy Works. They were done in San Antonio, Texas. They are a licensed the Munsters product. But I'm not exactly sure the year. A lot of people, when they saw my toy hunting video, said they were out around the late 90s, early 2000s, but I haven't been able to figure out exactly when these were produced. So what we have here first is the Eddie doll, and as you guys can see, they're pretty big. I'd say about 14 inches, but just really nice, like plushy dolls. They're kind of like a vinyl head, and then the rest of the body is kind of like a cloth material, but this is Eddie. I did want to show them to you. Really cool, and they actually do glow in the dark. I didn't see anywhere when I was looking up these figures dolls if they advertised it as glow in the dark, but they do in fact glow in the dark in the face and the hands. Some of them in the hands, but not this one in particular, but the face does. But this was Eddie, so really cool. I'll just zoom it out on that a little bit. Just give you guys a quick spin. And I was lucky enough to find the whole family, and when I was watching that toy hunt, or doing that toy hunting video, that antique store was asking like $85 for the set, and I actually found this entire set for $47. So I was really happy with that. I thought it was a great deal. So cool. So this was Eddie. So we'll set Eddie down. Next up we have Lily, his mother. This one's really cool. The other three that I'm going to show you guys actually still have the tag on them. Eddie was the only one that was missing his. But we'll show you Lily real quick. She's really good. Really nice face on this one. I really like her getup. She's in like her gown type of thing, and it's pretty nice. I really do like this one. I'll just show you guys the tag. Again, no date on this. It was licensed. It was done by Toy Works. But it was a Munsters product, and it says of Cairo View Productions and a trademark of Universal Studios. So let me just show you her real quick, and I'll just show you guys the tag real quick. Maybe you guys can help me narrow down the actual date when these were released. Just show you guys the back as well. You guys can see, but we'll just do a quick scan out on her so you guys can see. Really nice. I do like these a lot. They have a nice presence to them up on the shelf all together. So very cool. So we have Lily there. Nice. Up next we have Grandpa. This is probably my favorite. I really like Herman as well, but there's just something about Grandpa. As you guys know, you guys have seen the statue I picked up recently. He's probably my favorite character from the show. So. But we have Grandpa there. He's got his cape and he's all in his getup. So very nice. And he's got his tag as well. So I'll just do a quick spin on him. So sweet. Got him. And then next up we have Herman Munster. Oh man, I just love this show so much. Recently, as you guys know, I've been picking up these items from this TV show, and I just actually went back and I started binge watching the Munsters again, and I just love that show so much. That's definitely a show that I can watch every year and just kind of binge watch it, but this is really cool. I love Herman Munster as well. Just really nice plushies that they made. Again, I believe these were late 90s, early 2000. but I haven't had a definitive answer on those, so you're going to have to let me know if you know any more information about these. but very, very cool. I was happy to get the family and add them to the collection for sure. So awesome. So we'll set that down. Up next, I got some really cool figures, and I've talked to you guys about this a little bit. I haven't owned any of these in the past. I think I had 1 or 2 of these when I was a kid, but I picked up some Food Fighters figures. These came out in 1988 from Mattel. And the first one I'm going to show you here is Mean Weiner. And I do have his sword. So we have Mean Weiner here. And these figures were just so cool. They were definitely unique for their time. They put out a whole line of like vehicles, and there's a bunch of different variants of some of these figures. I don't know if there was a specific variant for this one, Mean Weiner, but some of the other ones I'll show you there was variants of. So very, very cool. I was happy to add these to the collection. They're just so cool. These are so unique. They just would never do something like this today. So it's just really, really cool. I'm going to try to start getting them when I see them, but very, very nice. There we go. So cool. So we have Mean Weiner there. Up next, we have Major Munch, and he is a donut, and this is the chocolate frosting variant. There was also like a strawberry red frosting variant of him, and he also has his gun. So I'll just get in close and show you guys Mean Munch, or Major Munch, I'm sorry. So very, very cool. I was happy to get him. I really want the hamburger guy. I think he was, I forget his name. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. But very, very cool. I was happy to grab him. So nice, we have that. And then last, we have Taco Terror. He also has his gun as well. And he's probably my favorite of the 3 that I picked up recently. But Taco Terror. Very, very cool. Just give you guys a spin of him. I don't think I'll like get into like the vehicles and stuff like that, but I definitely want to try to pick up at least the core group of the original Food Fighters figures. I definitely want Lieutenant Leg. He was like the turkey leg, and I want the the cheeseburger guy. I'd also like the Major Munch. I want the red variant of him. But very, very cool. I was happy to add these to the collections this week. So very cool. So we'll set that down. And then next we have kind of an interesting story, and I wanted to add this to this haul video. But we have a subscriber on my YouTube channel by the name of Kurt. I think it's DeBoer, but he's also on our Guild of Collectors Facebook group, and he reached out to me and told me that he has this place in Ohio that is like a huge antique flea market, and pretty much anything you're after should be there. So one day, it was like a week or 2 ago, he had called me and FaceTimed me, and we actually ended up toy hunting together, which was really, really cool. And he took me along to a couple different vendor stations, and we actually FaceTime negotiated with one of the dealers. So it was really, really cool. And he knew that I was on the hunt for some rare Aurora kits, and he just went above and beyond for me, and I can't thank you enough, Kurt, for that. And just helped me negotiate with this dealer and also get it shipped to me. So again, I want to just say thank you, Kurt. Again, I can't thank you enough. But I did want to show you and point out something to you guys before I show you the piece. Kurt went out of his way to make sure that the package that was going to be sent to me was going to be insured and was going to be packed like really well done, just because the Aurora kits are so fragile, as you guys know. And he just really took the time to do that. So I just want to show you guys a picture real quick of how the box showed up to me. So as you guys can see, that box was just jacked up. I mean, I can't believe, with it saying fragile all over the box like that, that the United States Postal Service would allow that to happen. Thank God that it was insured, first of all, and second of all, I was completely shocked that seeing the box like that and opening it up and knowing that it was an Aurora kit and how fragile they are, that there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. I couldn't believe it. It was like a luck of God that it came to me and it was not broken. But I do want to show it to you guys. And this is one that I've been after for a long time. So again, without Kurt's help, there's no way I was going to be able to find one, especially painted like this. It's one of the better examples that I've ever seen. But what I picked up was the original 1963 Creature from the Black Lagoon Aurora kit. And this thing is beautiful, as you guys can see. The painting on this is amazing. Sorry my dogs are in the background there, but wow, is this awesome. Now, the dealer did say it was a repaint. He doesn't know how long ago it was repainted, but he's had it for a while. But you guys can see the quality of this is pretty amazing. And with how you guys saw that box was, I can't believe not even like this tree branch or snake on the tree branch had broken off, or even the lizard with the tongue was broken off. I just couldn't believe that it survived that. It just goes to show that I feel like if you put fragile on a box, it's just like an advertisement for people that work at the post office to just kick your box around. So I would recommend not putting fragile on something that's fragile, because the last few times that I've received a package that had fragile all over it, it's been really janked up the box. So but I am so happy to have this and add it to the collection. This is my 5th original Aurora kit. I am still on the hunt for the Bride of Frankenstein, where she's laying on like the slab table. I'm also looking for the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and also, what's the other one I need for Bride? Hunchback, oh, and Dracula. I also need the Dracula as well. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious than buying these online anymore. I feel like the last few that I need, I'm going to just try to find them out in the wild. It might take me a couple years, but I just don't want to risk these getting broken in the mail. I mean, these are super expensive. I actually got a really good deal on this one through the dealer and also through Kurt for helping me. This is probably the cheapest I've paid for one of all the ones that I do have. But I just, like, when I saw that box, there's no way I thought this thing was going to survive. I mean, it is in perfect condition. It's just so beautiful. Awesome, awesome piece. I'll just do a spin on it and show you guys the back. It's just, the paint is really well done. And as you guys know, Creature is my favorite of the Universal monsters. It's a close first with Frankenstein, but for some reason Creature just always is my first, my go-to. So I'm super happy to have this, and I just want to say thank you again to Kurt. He also grabbed me something else and threw it in the box, and this is something that I don't know much about, but he did pick me up a pack of cards as well and threw it in the box. He said they were rare, and I asked him a little bit about it. He said the dealer told him that it was from a TV show that only aired in Ohio and Pennsylvania. It was like one of those late night TV show monster movie type of things. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of these cards. You guys can see, maybe you guys can help us identify these, but I'm not exactly sure. On the back it says Scary Monsters Scare Cards from Horror Host Legend, and they're promo cards. They were a universal release. Let me just read the back here. It says Son of Ghoul 1993, Kevin Scarpino Scare Cards. So I'm not exactly sure. I've actually never seen these before, but the dealer seemed to tell Kurt that these are very rare. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going to show you guys again a few of these. Again, some sort of TV show or something like that. So if you guys know anything about these, please let me know. I'm sure Kurt would be interested as well, as he got a set as himself. So just very, very cool old school monster cards. Like some of the characters are familiar. Like we have some Frankenstein stuff. I know there's a Frankenstein one in here somewhere, but just some very cool cards here, and I'd love to know more about them if you guys have any information. So let me just do a quick scan through the rest. I know there was one with like Frankenstein getting his makeup done. Is it this last one here? Yeah, there we go. This one here. So If you guys know anything, please let us know. So yeah, so that was my pickups for this video. Again, I'm probably going to do another haul video sometime this weekend, maybe tomorrow or on Saturday, because I have some other stuff that I got in that I want to show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to keep in contact with me and see more of my content, please follow my other social media sites, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook, where I post a lot of other things that you won't see here on YouTube. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.